because you literally, you know what it is? The conversation just it's running into the next.
Is it? Is it
all I was gonna say is literally what I guess was a turning point that led you on this path now, where you're trying to motivate, you're trying to.
So basically,
it sounded like
serious.
You're going. That's why I'm letting you talk, bro.
No, my brother, my guy, love. So boom. So that I realized like I deserve better, and what's gonna give me better, I realized God's gonna give me better. So I started connecting with God, and once I started connecting with God, like once you start connecting with God, you think to yourself, oh, I can change the whole world by myself. So I'm trying to help every Tom, Dick and Harry that comes around me. Yo, you look, I want to change your life. My life is still where it is, you know. I'm still eating noodles at home. I'm trying to get this guy to eat lobster.
I love that.
Like, it's mad, bro. I was so selfless, bro. Like, I'd rather you be good. I want to see a smile. As you can see, I brought a guest with me today. Like, I like to make people happy and network and get the best out of people, innit? That's what I love doing. So, yeah. Bam. So I don't know. I started just carrying on, but yeah.
Yeah, no. So, like, would you say it was that realization? Was there like a particular moment where you thought, you know what? I want to inspire people now. I want to like, or is it just the build up of having all of these situations happen and realizing people aren't as trusting or as loving as you wanted? What would you say was the balance, or was there one particular moment?
No, there was a moment where I met a youngster. He was a 15-year-old. Like, he was 15, bro, and I see him, bro, and he must have slapped another 8. He was a young Somali boy, innit? And he must have slapped another Asian guy in the back of his head. I could see it from far. And he was a youngster as well. And they were like, maybe like 15, 16, like, they was coming out of school or something, like they had his school uniform and that. And I come to him and I looked at him and I said, yo, bro, like, why did you do that to him? So, what, like, right, type of thing, like, God, I wanted to, type of thing. So I'm thinking, like, this guy could be me. He might go down the same road that I go down, bro. And who's going to help this guy? Do you know what I mean? Who's going to help this young man? So I said to myself, you know what, bro? Put your pride aside. Do you know what I mean? There's younger generations that are coming up that don't have no one to look up to. No one to motivate them. No one to inspire them, bro. Are you going to come out here? Are you going to lick people? Are you going to start moving drugs? What are you going to do, bro? I said, man, that's not a purpose. I was not created by God for that, man. I was not created by God for myself, for me to have a better... No, I know I had a better purpose than that. So I said, you know what? I put all my life into this now. Get me? Sick.
And going through the lifestyle, going through the streets, obviously there's a lot of negatives as well. But would you say there's a lesson that you've learned from the streets? And if so, what would that be?
The lesson is the streets don't love you. The street is the devil's playground. The devil don't love us. The devil's there just to misguide us, to make us do things that he wants us to do. The street is a part of that. So if you want to be a part of that game, it's up to you. You can play that game. But no one don't win that game. No one wins that game. So you think you're smarter, stronger, and faster than the devil, you keep playing in his playground. But he's going to end up being the winner. That's what I say.
Some realness.